Alright, Guardians, in this video I want to be going over how to get the Malfeasance. I finally got it. And yeah, it's a long time, so hopefully you enjoy playing Gambit, because you're going to have to do a lot of it. First step of the quest is to kill the special Malfeasance boss in Gambit. On the 30th, they are fixing or adjusting the drop rate, so if you haven't been able to get it, I know it took me all of the last fully corrupted week and all the way to this week just to get it to drop and then to beat it. And you do have to beat it. You can't just get it to spawn. You have to kill it, and you have to win that round. You don't have to win the match, just that round that it spawns in. To get the quest to drop, and it will drop most frequently when the Dreaming City is at top corruption. So just keep that in mind. So every third week, and then after October 30th, it's going to be dropping very frequently. So if you have really bad RNG like I do, that could be when you get your next chance to see it. It will drop every other time. Like, it'll always drop, but it just has the highest chance to drop at full corruption. But anyways, once you get the quest, all you got to do is go talk to the Drifter. He's going to give you a little orb thing, and all you got to do is kill 25 taken bosses or mini bosses. Easiest way I found to do this is the blind well in the Dreaming City, and the servants actually count as mini bosses. So the dudes that you have to get the harmony while you're trying to unlock the little platform, those guys count. So I just went in there and I just continuously did blind well after blind well after blind well, and it really didn't take that long. It took maybe an hour to get all 25. So that's the easiest thing to do. And then just go back to the Drifter, and he's going to tell you to do a special version of the Corrupted Strike. Now this is actually where I hit my first roadblock. It is a 580 power level recommended mission. And I tried to solo it, and I spent the first hour trying to do that. And I finally had to say, you know what, I have to LFG this. There's no way I can solo it. It's pretty difficult, but with 3 people, it's actually not too bad, as long as you're decently light leveled. Like, I was 570 something. One of my dudes was 600, and then the other guy was like 580 something. So it's pretty easy. I think honestly the hardest part is the elevator bit. And it's a lot shorter than the actual strike. Like, I think once we got the people, it only took about 20 minutes to do, so not bad. And then after that, you go to speak to the Drifter again, and this time you're going to have to play Gambit. You're going to have to play a lot of Gambit. You're going to have to bank, I didn't count, but it felt like pretty close to 1,000 motes. And the kicker about that is, it doesn't seem that bad. Oh, I'll just throw 10 in there, I'll throw 15 in there, I'll throw 5 in there, whatever, I'll throw 3 in there. But every time you lose motes, say you're killed by an invader, or you get one shot by a vandal, which has been happening to me here lately for some reason, you'll lose double of what you lost. So say you're holding 15, in your quest, it'll count as you losing 30. So if you hear an invader and you got 15, you want to be extra careful. Go to the farthest end of the map and hide or do something, because you do not want to lose those motes. Like, between 2 matches, I lost 100 and some motes towards my quest, because I was trying to rush through it, trying to get I was just going 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. And I was getting stomped because I wasn't paying any attention. So my advice is just just go easy on the moats. Like, you can do 15, 15, 15, 15, but once you just be very aware of your health and the map and invaders, because it sucks having to go from 70% to like 40% in 2 matches because you're playing dumb. And the other part of this part of the quest is you have to win 10 matches, and honestly that's the harder part if you're doing it solo. So just keep that in mind. Like, solo you're gonna have a little bit harder of a time, but it's not that bad. And then finally, the last step of this, which I thought was going to be a lot more difficult than it actually turned out to be, is first off you have to get 25 invader kills, or invading kills I should say. So you going through the portal and killing enemy players, you have to get 25 guardian kills that way. And then you have the choice of either wiping a team while invading, you can do that 1 time, or an ally, so someone on your team, has to do that 3 times. So luckily I got this on my Titan, and with hammers, and I got lucky with the team kind of all crunched up together. You'll see the clip here somewhere in here, and I just kind of wiped the team really quick, and that was that. And then honestly, I was kind of just screwing my team over to get this done as quickly as possible. Like, every time I saw that portal get close to 25, I would rush to the portal and jump in as soon as it opened. I didn't care if we won, if we lost, as long as I tried to get all 4 kills every time, obviously, but for the most part, I was happy with 1, 2, 3. Like, as long as I got at least 1 kill invading, I was happy, because that's progress on my quest. I know that sounds kind of scummy. I know that sounds like harsh or whatever, but you got to do what you got to do. So, yeah. And then after you get all that done, you just go to the drifter again, and he gives you this little speech about the guy with the golden gun, the gunslinger. Oh, he's coming after us. You're a part of my crew now, blah, blah, blah. And then you get the gun. And, yeah, I haven't actually played with it yet, so I can't give you my thoughts on it, but it looks really cool. I really love the ornament for it too. So hopefully this helped you out. If it did, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, stay positive, be happy, be healthy, live long and prosper, and have an amazing week.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes out, Guardian.